Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz was a German intellectual giant who lived from 1646 to 1716. Nicknamed the last universal genius for his mastery of many subjects, he made significant contributions to mathematics, philosophy, science, and even diplomacy. Here's a glimpse into his remarkable life. Early life and education. Born in Leipzig, Germany, Leibniz was a child prodigy. He lost his father at a young age but gained access to his vast library, which fueled his intellectual curiosity. By his teens, he was fluent in Latin and devoured the works of ancient Greek scholars. He entered the University of Leipzig at 14, studying law and philosophy. Mathematical genius. While law was his formal path, Leibniz's true passion was mathematics. He independently invented a form of calculus, along with Isaac Newton, though their approaches differed slightly. His work laid the foundation for modern calculus, a cornerstone of science and engineering. Philosophical contributions. Leibniz was a prolific philosopher who grappled with big questions about reality, knowledge, and God. He developed the concept of monads, which are substances that make up the universe. He also believed in a principle of pre-established harmony, where everything in the universe functions in perfect synchrony. His ideas influenced generations of philosophers. Beyond math and philosophy, Leibniz's interests extended far and wide. He made contributions to physics, engineering, geology, history, and even invented a binary numeral system that underpins computer technology today. He also served as a diplomat, promoting unity among European nations. Leibniz's life and work continue to fascinate scholars today. His intellectual depth and vast achievements solidify his place as one of history's most important thinkers. Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz was a true intellectual giant, a 17th-century German polymath who made significant contributions to philosophy, mathematics, science, and even diplomacy. Here's a glimpse into his remarkable life. Early life and education, 1646 to 1666. Born in 1646 in Leipzig, Germany, Leibniz inherited his father's vast library at a young age. This early access to knowledge fueled his curiosity and self-education. Though enrolled in schools, Leibniz's thirst for knowledge transcended curriculums. He devoured works on history, poetry, mathematics, and philosophy. By 14, he entered the University of Leipzig to study law. There, he encountered the ideas of revolutionary thinkers like Galileo and Descartes, shaping his intellectual trajectory. Mathematical genius and calculus, 1666 to 1676. After earning his law degree, Leibniz embarked on a diplomatic career. Yet, his mathematical brilliance continued to blossom. Around 1673, completely independent of Isaac Newton, Leibniz developed a version of calculus, with its own notations we use today. This invention became a cornerstone of modern mathematics. A life of diverse pursuits, 1676 to 1716. Leibniz's talents extended far beyond mathematics. He made significant contributions to physics, engineering, geology, and even logic. He actively engaged in philosophical debates, particularly regarding metaphysics and the nature of reality. His concept of pre-established harmony remains a fascinating theory. Leibniz also served as a diplomat and advisor to royalty, promoting scientific progress and advocating for a unified Europe. Legacy. Considered the last universal genius, Leibniz left behind an unparalleled legacy. His work in mathematics, philosophy, and science continues to influence various fields today. For a deeper dive into Leibniz's life and achievements, you can explore biographies or online resources. Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz was a true intellectual giant, a 17th-century German polymath who made significant contributions to philosophy, mathematics, science, and even diplomacy. Here's a glimpse into his remarkable life. Early life and education, 1646 to 1666. Born in 1646 in Leipzig, Germany, Leibniz inherited his father's vast library at a young age. This early access to knowledge fueled his curiosity and self-education. Though enrolled in schools, Leibniz's thirst for knowledge transcended curriculums. He devoured works on history, law, philosophy, and mathematics. By 14, he entered the University of Leipzig to study law, but his interests extended far beyond legal codes. He explored the ideas of revolutionary thinkers like Galileo and Descartes. He earned his law degree in 1666 but desired a doctorate, which was denied due to his young age. This didn't deter him, and he embarked on a lifelong pursuit of knowledge. Mathematical and scientific achievements. Independently of Isaac Newton, Leibniz co-developed calculus, a fundamental tool in mathematics and science. His version, called differential calculus, is still widely used today. He made significant contributions to physics, inventing a mechanical calculator and proposing a theory about the origin of the Earth. His binary system, using zeros and ones, laid the groundwork for modern computers. Philosophical contributions. Leibniz was a prominent rationalist philosopher, believing reason is key to understanding the world. He developed the concept of monads, which are basic units of reality. His theory of pre-established harmony argued that God created the universe in such a way that everything operates in perfect synchrony. His philosophical ideas influenced generations of thinkers, including Immanuel Kant. Other pursuits. Leibniz wasn't just a scholar, he was also a diplomat who worked for the Duke of Brunswick-Luneburg. He envisioned a unified Europe and advocated for scientific progress and cultural exchange. Legacy. Leibniz's work left an indelible mark on mathematics, science, and philosophy. He is considered one of the last true, universal geniuses, whose vast knowledge and intellectual curiosity continue to inspire us today. Certainly. Here's a deeper dive into Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz's biography. Later life and recognition, 1667 to 1716. After his doctorate denial, Leibniz secured a position with the Baron of Boineberg, traveling extensively and engaging in diplomatic missions. In 1676, he moved to Hanover, Germany, where he served as court historian, librarian, and advisor to the Dukes of Brunswick-Luneburg, later Hanoverian kings of England. Despite his demanding duties, Leibniz continued his intellectual pursuits. He corresponded with leading scientists and philosophers across Europe, including Isaac Newton, with whom he had a priority dispute over inventing calculus. Recognition for his scientific and philosophical achievements grew throughout Europe. He was elected to prestigious scientific societies in France, England, and Germany. Leibniz's philosophical ideas. While his ideas on monads and pre-established harmony might seem complex, they reflect his attempt to reconcile reason with faith. Monads were seen as immaterial substances that make up reality, each containing the entire universe within itself. This concept aimed to explain how individual entities could exist and interact harmoniously. Pre-established harmony, sometimes misinterpreted as optimism, suggested that God created the universe in a way where each monad acts independently yet complements the actions of others, resulting in a perfect overall order. Beyond math and philosophy, Leibniz's interests spanned far and wide. He made contributions to history, theology, logic, and even language development. He devised a universal language and a writing system for the blind. He envisioned a global information network, proposing a precursor to the Internet centuries before its invention. Controversies and unfinished work. The priority dispute with Isaac Newton over calculus tarnished their relationship and caused friction in the scientific community. Many of Leibniz's philosophical ideas remained unfinished and unpublished during his lifetime. Only in the 20th century were his complete works compiled and analyzed. Leibniz's impact. Despite some controversies, Leibniz's influence on Western thought is undeniable. He laid the groundwork for the Enlightenment and inspired generations of philosophers and scientists. His concept of logical systems influenced the development of symbolic logic, crucial for computer science. His ideas continue to be debated and reinterpreted, demonstrating the enduring power of his intellectual contributions. I hope this provides a more comprehensive picture of Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz's remarkable life and achievements.